There's no way I was at work today and we talking about postpartum clarity. What the fuck do you mean after you have the baby you don't even want to be with your nigga no more? And this is a common thing. Like, for real, to me it just sound like that's the first time you ever experienced love is when you had your baby and you saw him. And then you looked at your nigga and was like, damn, maybe I don't love him. Let me throw his ass on child support. Because there's no way. For 9 months you was with this nigga. Through the whole pregnancy he was with you. And as soon as the baby come, you know, man, fuck that shit.
I didn't know that postpartum clarity was even a thing. Like, after you have a baby, you realize that the man that you had a baby with might not have been somebody you needed to have a baby by. I think that's more of a man thing. A lot of people break up after they have children because the nature of their relationship changes. What I want men to understand is a lot of work comes in after you just gave birth to a child. And if you disappear or walk away while your children are still babies and they're not even walking yet, you are scum of the goddamn earth. At least stick around until they get to a certain age to where they become a little bit easier to deal with and the mother's body has healed back to normal. Because right after giving birth, it's kind of difficult. It's hard. Postpartum is hard. And you got to be a strong person to be able to stay with somebody while they're healing their body and taking care of a child at the same time. It's very difficult. I had postpartum depression for 2 years, almost 3. And it took a long time for me to get back to normal. So when we talk about a woman having postpartum clarity, meaning she's just like feeling like the man that she was with is somebody she no longer feels like she wants to be with, it's because of the stress of the situation, the hormones. Your brain is different, your body is changing, and that passes. So if people could just get through that little part, they could possibly stay together. But because you change so much as a woman during pregnancy and after you give birth, it's kind of difficult as a man to see the woman that you love change and her attention is no longer on you. And I think the way that women change when they're pregnant affects men too. That's why some of them cheat on their woman. I honestly feel like if a man cheats on a pregnant woman, he been cheating the whole time. I mean, he just a cheater. That's just disgusting. Some men are just disgusting. But I think postpartum clarity to me is more of a man's thing, not a woman. Because for the most part, a lot of us need the help from the fathers of our children when we're pregnant and right after we had our baby.